point is, I feel like sticking my fingers down my throat and going, do you know why?
Why?
Listen to
Don't
this.
do that in front of me.
Listen to this. 5-year-old boy gives his lunch to homeless man.
Yeah.
Is he the kindest boy in Britain?
Oh, that's a
this
nice thing to
makes
do,
me
isn't it?
ill.
Why is that not a nice thing to do?
Let me read it to you.
Is this in Britain?
This is in Britain,
Yeah.
Listen to this. A boy of 5 handed his lunch to a homeless man.
Yeah.
And now his proud mum has posted a video of his good deed online so that everyone can see his kindness. Oh, pass the sick bag, Alice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you so objectionable tonight?
So some little 5-year-old kid comes across some smelly old tramp, right, who's sitting around on the pavement and hands him his lunch. Ashton Holland rushed up to the lonely street sleeper to give away his pancakes.
Well, that's nice.
Who takes pancakes to school?
I must say,
I mean,
it's this time of year when you have to feel very sorry for people who don't have anywhere to live. I mean, I was out in town, I think it was Sunday night, and I was walking down the Strand, and I told you I saw the Christmas lights, and a number of guys who were sleeping in doorways still, in terrible conditions.
Shocking.
It's really shocking.
Shocking, it is.
And I mean, particularly this time of year when it's cold, when it's damp, and you're hungry. I mean, why would you in any way not praise this kid for doing such a thing?
It gets worse. Listen to
What
this.
do you mean it gets worse? He sounds like a lovely little boy.
Listen, it gets worse. Later that day, Ashton, this is the 5-year-old kid, he's actually got his mother with him. You think his mother would know better.
Well, you hope he's not wandering the streets on his own.
Listen to this. Later that day, Ashton passed the man again and this time handed him a warm pasty from a bakery.
Oh,
I mean,
that's nice.
Yeah, God. His mum...
Mind you, I am always slightly suspicious of things like this if they end up on a video and they end up doing the rounds on the internet, especially if he's now passed the guy twice.
His mum, I won't give her name, said...
Don't give her name.
I've always told Ashton he should be grateful for what he has because there are people who don't have what he has.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why do you think so horrible to the boy?
I've advised him never to leave money, but buy coffee or food for the homeless, especially now it's freezing. A little cup of coffee makes such a difference. Oh dear me!
Well, it does though. Do you not help the homeless in any way, shape or form?
This little chap is from...
I'm asking you a question.
Sorry, what?
Do you not help the homeless in any way, shape or form?
When we left Birmingham...
Yeah.
On the morning after the show...
Yes.
Well, what happened was I went down Broad Street and had some breakfast down there, as you know, with Lorraine. And then I walked back, and instead of getting a cab to Broad Street, to New Street Station, I walked.
You did?
And as I came down the stairs from that upper level next to our hotel, I walked down, and there was a chap sitting there, and he was homeless.
Yeah.
And he just held out his hand.
Yeah.
I gave him £10.
£10?
Yes,
That's
I gave
a bit
him £10.
excessive, isn't it?
I just felt that we'd had a good show night before. It had all gone very well. I felt sorry for the guy.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was his first cold day of the winter, actually. And I just said, "Dear mate."
Was he grateful?
Well, he couldn't really speak. He was so dishevelled and dismembered, if you see what I mean. Not dismembered, no. Dishevelled and, what's the word I'm looking for?
Dilapidated?
Dilapidated and discombobulated, I suppose is the word.
Okay.
That he just went, his eyes went all over the place. And he nodded his head a bit.
He's one of those guys that follows you on Twitter, is he?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, to start allowing little boys of 5 to give their lunch away to, some old... Well, he's not old, actually. There's a picture of this bloke, some young, down-and-out deadbeat,
Well, it's a nice gesture. I must say, I am
think
slightly...
it's appalling that a child of 5 is allowed to do that while his mum's there.